Maybe this should be sailing instead. Actually, it should be sailing instead. I'm gonna do something to start with to get this start going, so we don't have city-states to tribute. Come on, they spawned another archer. They're like single-handedly crushing this camp. Like I can't even get a kill inside, like edgewise there. And I need archers too. Alright, growing again. Work faith for now. Work it that way. Alright. I'm gonna grow here next turn. Grow here. Has a lot of hills. If I can get a trade route there, it's gonna have a lot of production. Or at least a decent amount of production. We're working in here. The barb, it's fine. I'm gonna chop that. Fortify there. Go there. An archer after this. Artemis to somebody else. Unpleasant. Chop that. I hate clearing camps as this civ, but they're gonna get a pretty good shot at clearing it soon on their own anyways. Okay. We need a round of units. Just a round of scouts even, I guess. Man, it just means there's so many things I have to build. I don't deal with that policy quite yet. I'm gonna go discipline first. Okay. Yeah, but I remember I've double stolen already, so city-states don't give me shit for any length of time. Should have taken discipline before I made military actions. Alright. Let's work that. Alright. Try to speed up some production off these hills. Could even improve that right now. Just chop that out first. I think it's probably better than what I'm doing. Yeah, it almost certainly is. Let's grab that granary before that monument. Okay. Where's Ares seeks investors? That is not something I can do. I've met no other players. Either they're not scouting or I'm not scouting or both. Fortify. Let's get cover. Alright. Lots of people with this tech. I think this is a mistake. Let's get caravan instead. Probably don't need two warriors here. salty musician. So that's accurate. To get libraries up in my cities when I can. Yeah, no longer out of Brussels. It was at 67 influence. We decayed at like 4 turn. Need my capital to grow. Need a worker up north. Settle another. I don't want to settle another city right now. It's going to take too long to get it started. I'm an honor. At some point, I'll go to war anyway, so I'll absorb more cities that way. A lot of people with no great library again. Should I just go for it? I may consider going for it if the caravan finishes. And it's still not done. Alright, so I wanted it to go. Copper for gems is fine. No gems in a moment. There's Portugal. Let's go there. Could kill this. Alright. Alright. Okay. Growing here. Probably gonna work that horse tile. Borrow it from the capital, work this tile instead. City almost has a granary. City, man, almost has a granary. Some sad words. Defensive there instead. Let's improve that. Start improving that would be good. Alright, let's go there, I guess. Alright. 9 turns. 10 turns. It will go down by when we finish improving this. 3 more turns. Yeah. Why did I start honor? Because I don't feel like dealing with China later. I'm really tired of fighting wars where my opponents are honor and I'm not. So didn't know quite how much land we had when we made the decision. We just saw China really early stealing all of our runes, which already annoyed me. So that's why we're at. Why we're at where we're at. Okay. Turns here, 3 turns. Oh man. Top hammers somehow. That's something. city's gonna be a bitch to take. Library just went. That's fine. All right, let's get a regular library. Go to Portugal. Alright, it's been Crimson. It's amazing how few people have scouted west over here. It keeps telling me it's going to border expand and it never ever does. Someone just probably Great Library into philosophy, which is kind of sucks because I wanted to build Oracle, but I'm not gonna be able to now. Oh well. Alright, one more turn on this granary. Buy some tiles. Lost religion by like 2 turns. Sucks. Don't have the tech for that yet. I don't think I'm going to attempt Oracle anymore, so let's get Masonry tech while we're waiting on it anyways. And I don't have the ability to build roads. Alright, so we'll do that shortly-ish. Chop that out, I guess. One more turn. Okay. Alright, Granary Monument Library. 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 Do you want tiles? Guess I don't need it quite yet. Okay. Such cheese farming, it's literally the honor strategy. That's your early game, that's entirely the purpose of it. That's how you're supposed to make up for the tradition and liberty early bonuses. It's by farming units as honor. Military casts. Alright, we can build some scouts. I suppose I can build them out of my capital. Let's build there and chop. Keep going on this. It's happiness. Should be to a profit whenever. Alright, I guess I could put this unit in here for now. Okay, keep scouting. I need a military unit over here. Barb camp can spawn anywhere around here and pillage my trader out. Really suck. I was actually kind of hoping this would go this way, but no real reason for it to. Alright. Crushed our happiness a little bit over here. Alright, we should fix that. Growth in our capital too. So why is this city refusing to grow? Annoying city. One more worker. Am I gonna pick up for a second policy? I don't really want any of these things. Be liberty. Do it backwards. The shitty policies first. I wanted to buy a tile over here. Do with another archer. Just not finish honor right now. citizenship maybe. Did we get third religion? No, tithe is just still here. I don't want to have to build any sort of infrastructure for my benefits. I just want them to occur. Let's get wheel next. Okay. Alright, try for that soon. They're actually at war. Scouts afterwards. Oh, I gotta build libraries after. It's gotta be out of the capital, then I'm gonna have to spam 3 scouts in a row out of my capital. It's pretty painful. Okay. Maybe I go archer, scout, scout. To tithe. I don't know if that would have been better than just initiation rights. Cool. Should have moved this guy closer. Or I could spawn and steal my worker and then I have to kill the camp. I don't want to do that. Alright. Assault. No Temple of Artemis either. Not so good. I'm not quite ready for that tech. That could be a thing. Get some stables up would not be bad. Alright. Have time for wonders. It's too slowly starts here. We have to build. So Liberty has to build monument plus granary plus library, and Liberty gets extra hammers to do that and free workers, so you can do other things in your capital. Tradition gets free monuments. Then you just build granaries and you get free walls, so you can do things with those. And then Piety gets the half-off shrines, although that's not that big a deal for the start. Honor doesn't get any of those, right? All we have is barracks. You don't normally build a barracks. You kind of have to as Honor, so we'll see. It's just a slower start. You generally make up for that by tributing, but I have 2 city-states near me, which is pretty much always what happens when I'm Siam. So we're making do with that. Alright, you're being a pain. I need city connections. Really, I need another worker. Be slow. Which city grew? City. Okay. It's a lot of archers. Wait, where did I move from? That was my second move. I don't know. Something like this would be good. Mine markets. I'm gonna have a round of things to do in between here and there. How many cities is China on? 4. I don't think I'll beat China in tech though, unless my cities grow a little bit faster. I'd like him to remain in the borders. Looked like that's going to be an issue, but could have been. He actually managed to kill it. Hammers out when we can. Get some growth going. Stables can be a thing in all of these cities if I time it right. Will you work the tile I tell you to work? Thank you. I want to buy more tiles, but I don't have any gold return. Okay. To go to there next. I need a road in here. And then I need scouts to get the culture. I don't really know what I want to do for a second policy right now. Don't really want to finish honor. I guess I can go back to that liberty idea. I don't know how I feel about that. That goes oracle. Seal. No longer friends with them because we stole only 2 workers too. Alright, it's happiness again. I want to go improve that tile. It's the same either way. Yeah, but what's aesthetics going to get me, Krugzar? It's not like I'm going to have guilds anytime soon, and I don't have any wonders, so I don't gain any culture from that. So I'm not actually sure that aesthetics does anything for me. I think the delayed happiness from Liberty City Connections is actually going to be the thing I want the next. Haven't done ourselves a very good service with this start. Starts slow. It's good land though. Okay. Can maybe chop this out, speed up this library. It's the last thing I'm waiting on. For my national. How did I remove things in EUI? I followed the instructions in the thread of EUI, a thread that the creator of that posted, talking about how the entire mod is modular. You can remove portions you don't like. So if you want to do the same, you should read those instructions and then sort it out. Let's get a worker. Maybe slam next turn there. Put an attack into there and then a shot. Okay. Yeah, I'm just tired of fighting China. Like every time I play China against playing a game with China, it's always honor China next to me. He actually went tradition this game, but it's been honor China the last 3 times I've been next to China. And I'm just tired of fighting honor China without honor my own. China formed a religion. Go there, I guess. Put my hammer. Worker. Like start a road. Okay. Why do you still get ads on mobile when subbed? Subbing doesn't do anything to have anything to do with ads. Speaking of ads, I haven't run them in 40 minutes. See you guys in 60 seconds. Alright, how many turns away are we? 5 turns away from this. We're losing a lot of culture per turn that we could be gaining. Actually not gonna be 5, right? 3 turns, perfect. Alright, quarry, camp, pasture, slam, shoot, heal up. Oh, is that that's Shoshone. Where's the other player? Players do not scout well. Okay, library next turn. Hopefully we can do a pasture. Not really. Well, it depends if they count the cattle as in this city or this city. Let's find out. It actually counts as in the other city, so we can build a stable here. Good. Don't really want to finish that road right now. They matter. Yep, game 2. Alright. I'd like to work. Does it slow this down in any meaningful way? This is 3 turns. Does this make it still 3? It's still 3. Okay, let's do that. Let's work a little bit more food in the capital. Capital's struggling to grow. No growth bonuses, so. I'd like to get a stables in the capital. I can maybe do that here. If we went stables into National College, it's 2 production. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright. I'm going to open Liberty here. I don't want to finish Honor quite yet. I don't want to pay for a Great General that I don't need, that does nothing for me right now. Road here. Start a stables afterwards. Like that. Growing to another cattle. Good. Camp there. Pasture there. You can sometimes make up for slow starts or bad terrain. Not that this is bad terrain. By just spamming a shit ton of workers to get your improvements up faster than your opponents. And that's what we're attempting to do this game, is to make up for the fact that Honor not doing anything for us right now, particularly. Second in tech, second in hammers. Alright. Oh, now camps from science. I didn't even think about that. I guess, okay, that would have been actually something useful. I was just thinking about the final policy, not the fact that, yep, no, that's true. It's okay though. It probably is going to be somewhere in the vicinity of 50 to 100 science that we lose from that between now and when we can take the policy next. But that's a good point. I wasn't even for some reason registering. Oh well. All right, let's get stables out. What I'd like to do is go stables into markets. Would be really good. The National College. I can build pyramids now. No one has Liberty. Maybe I should have built pyramids earlier. Alright, gotta manage my gold. I'm gonna need gold per turn to upgrade later. Worked an army. Oh. Alright. It could be Liberty, but it's pretty rare that there's a turn 57 pyramids left anymore. Kind of bothers me because I just built 1,000 workers. If you look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 workers or something. But no pyramids. I don't really want to build pyramids right now. I need to build National College, which I can start doing turn after next. Alright. A little awkward timing here. Let's build a couple of scouts. I'd really like to get stables there. Alright. Road there. Road here. I want a road like that. Camp here. Go there for the culture. Okay. There he is. The great journey is complete. Met all the players with that warrior tradition as well. Okay. I'm gonna rename this guy so I remember he's my scout archer. I think it tells your opponents when you name units though. Maybe not. Maybe it's only bombers. Okay. Production. Into gold. Into production again. Probably. Maybe straight. I don't know. If we could get to him before Chicanews, that'd be really good.